Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all having a very, very great morning. And welcome to another morning of the Infinity World Morning Show, man. I'm happy y'all here with me. I'm happy y'all here with me, man. I'm happy y'all here with me. I'm happy y'all woke up alive. I'm happy y'all woke up feeling good. If you woke up in a bad mood, let's get our morning right then. Whatever you gotta do to get your morning right, if you woke up in a bad mood, go get right. If you gotta go roll your blunt up, go roll the blunt up. If you gotta go put on 2K real quick to get your mind right, go put on 2K. But if you playing 2K, just listen to my podcast too while you playing. You feel me? If you feel me, whatever you gotta do to get right, go get right. All right, let's get to it, man. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want to be very, very honest with y'all. For the last 2 days, I've been on the mushrooms. For the last 2 days, I've been on the mushrooms. And to be real, I thought, maybe because I've been smoking weed for like a very long time, I don't know. But I thought like once I take the mushrooms, I was gonna be seeing stuff. I thought I was gonna like see like monster. I'm trying to tell y'all before I even took the mushrooms. I'm trying to make sure I'm good. I'm trying to make sure like I'm in a positive mood. I'm trying to make sure like everything is good around me. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure like I got loved ones around me, so I'm feeling love. You feel me? While I'm taking this trip, I'm trying to prepare for the mushrooms. You feel me? Just from all the stories I done heard. So like I'm trying to prepare, you feel me? I'm going like, know what? First time I took it, I went to my kid's mother's house with the kids. You feel me? We had a little family time over there, and I was like, know what? This is a good vibe for me to take the mushroom right now. Ain't no bad vibes going on. I feel like I ain't gonna have no bad trip or nothing like that. That's how paranoid I was on having a bad trip. Because people like was trying to tell me, right? Like people trying to tell me like, yo, like I don't know, some people who did mushrooms, they ain't never come back. They ain't never been right again. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. So this whole time, like nigga, I done had these mushrooms for about a good 2 weeks. Nervous as hell. Now I'm gonna have a bad trip, right? I'm about to be seeing demons and devils and crazy ish. So then, so when I got to my kid's mother house, shout out to my kid's mother. So when I got to her house and we having family time, the kids was around me, all of that, right? And I took it. I was like, dang, like once it hit me. Like I was just laughing, like it was like then like it literally felt like I was floating, like my body was like so light. My body was so light. It felt like I was floating on air. You feel me? So it's like I was feeling good, but mind you, I wasn't seeing nothing. I thought like, okay, I didn't have a bad trip. If I have a good trip, I'm gonna be seeing some good stuff. I'm gonna be seeing some wild stuff, bro. I done seen people said they done seen Jesus. I mean, people said they done seen God. People done seen they done seen like dead loved ones. People done said they done seen all type of crazy stuff, right? So I'm thinking that's what I'm about to see. I'm thinking I'm about to see my ancestors from the 1800s. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, back. All right, back. So I'm at the house and I'm chilling. I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling real good. I'm just laughing. My body floating. Like it's a whole vibe. I'm feeling good, but in the back of my head, I'm like, bro, I'm not seeing nothing. Maybe these mushrooms ain't strong enough. Maybe did I get the right mushrooms? But I was high. I was feeling something, but I wasn't. Maybe I didn't get the stronger mushrooms. You feel me? So then, so that was a good trip. The first day was a good trip, but when I got home, I'm still high off the mushrooms. It like just hit me, right? It just hit me like, yo, I gotta stop smoking weed. And then like it was like a quick thought. It was a quick thought that popped up in my head. Like a random quick thought that popped up in my head like, yo, I gotta stop smoking weed. Then the next day, right? So then I completely ignored that thought. and went back to smoking my. I done rolled about 2 blunts after that. You feel me? Like that was a come and go thought, but it was still a thought in my head that popped up, right? So next day, now mind you, the first day my kid's mom, she put the top of the mushroom in my smoothie and made a smoothie for me. So the next day, I was like, I wonder if this like the stem. Next day, I was like, I wonder if the stem will like get me going, like get me high, right? So I'm googling it. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see, like I said, I'm trying to see my ancestors from the 1800s. I'm trying to see somebody in this trip. I'm trying to see something in this trip. You feel me? I'm trying to get some type of clarity in this trip. Like everybody else and their mama say when they take a mushroom, they get some type of clarity, right? So I'm trying to get some clarity. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put the stem in the smoothie. I'm gonna put the stem in the smoothie and see how that go. So I'm googling like, yo, is the stem what's the stem gonna do? Is the stem better than the top? What da, 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 da. So then after all the googling and stuff like that, I'm like, man, forget it. I'm just gonna do it. And if nothing happen. If something happen, something happen. I put the whole stem in there, right? I put it like a thick pause. It was like a thick, long stem pause, right? So I'm like, I put the stem in there, right? Make my smoothie, strawberry. No, it was a strawberry, blueberry, raspberry with banana pudding. Oh my gosh, that was the best smoothie I ever made in my life. That banana pudding set it off. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I may sell that. Shout out to Infinity Smoothies. I may start smelling Infinity Smoothies, banana pudding Infinity Smoothies, my nigga. That shit was fire. But I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. So then I put the stem in there, and I put a little bit of the weed cookie in there, right? I put a little bit of edible in there, just a little bit. So then time go by. I drink the smoothie. Time go by. I'm starting to feel it, right? I got my cousin Justin over here. We talking, we chopping it up and everything like that. And throughout the day, I'm just getting this urge. I'm getting this thought like, yo, stop smoking weed. Yo, stop smoking weed. And then I'm starting to like imagine and envision like me quitting weed. Me stop smoking weed. I'm starting to like imagine and envision like what my life would be like if I stopped smoking weed right now. Right? Like these thoughts start coming to my head and they start getting more intense. They start getting more vivid. Right? And then I start just reflecting. I just start reflecting on my life. And as I was going through my reflection, right? Like I'm being completely honest with y'all. As I was going through my reflection, I'm thinking in my head like, okay, I first started smoking weed, right? With the cousins, and I first started smoking weed with my cousins. And then I was playing basketball at the same time. So it was helping me out. You know, weed was helping my body out and weed continues to help my body out. I still got sciatic nerve damage in my back. I still got a torn Achilles. That didn't heal correctly. I got a lot going on in my body from years and years of basketball. I've been playing basketball since I was 4 years old, all the way up till I was damn near 21. You feel me? So that's a long time of punishment on the body. And the type of hooper I was in the beginning, I wasn't a shooter like some people. Like I wasn't a shooter like I started to be when I got older. I was like a Dwayne Wade slasher. I was slashing to the bucket, going to the hole, falling down, making all the fake noises. I'm doing all of that in the beginning. I'm falling on the floor extra hard. You feel me? Like I had nerve damage in my back. I had back problems when I was 11 years old. That's why I had to switch my game up. I had to start shooting more jumpers. I had to literally switch my game up to preserve my body. You feel me? But like I was saying, the weed was helping, but as I was going through my reflection and I started being real with myself, it was helping, but yeah, it wasn't helping too much. Like, it was helping my body, but it was hurting me in other ways in my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I went through a whole reflection on that, like, and it hit me like I'm making excuses for myself. And then I was challenged. So as I'm high and I'm going through this reflection and all of that, I get a challenge from my mom. Not a challenge, but mom just told you, like, I bet you can't stop smoking weed if you wanted to. I bet you can't stop smoking weed if you wanted to. I'm like, yeah, mom, I can stop smoking weed if I want to. That's nice. That's regular. And so I told, after she said that, she said, like, I ain't gonna lie, I hate when black women do that like that. Like, what's that about? But after she said that, she like, and then I went back to, do what I was doing. I was thinking, like, man, I don't, like, if not niggas, but if people out here, if I'm giving people crackhead vibes out here, if I'm giving people drug addict vibes out here, hell no. I'm about to let y'all, I'm about to show y'all and let y'all know that, like, I can stop smoking weed. So I'm going to challenge myself. I'm giving myself, at first, I'm not going to lie, I said 30-day challenge. But I'm like, nah, I ain't going to do that. We going to start off slow. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm giving myself a 15-day challenge. And I'm going to come on here, I'm going to live stream or record every day for 15 days my experience on quitting weed. And if me quitting weed and I see a drastic positive change in my life, I may be done with weed for forever. I ain't gonna hold you. I may be done with weed for forever, or until I get my acre of land, until I'm in my house on my own property, sitting on my acre of land. You feel me? That's when I probably bring out the little blunt or something like that and roll my little weed up. Once I'm on my acre. My acre and a half, my acre and my 2 acres, you feel me? That's when I'll probably do that. But right now, I'm about to show y'all and show myself that I'm done with weed and I'm quitting weed. And if it's, like I said, if it's a positive turnout of me quitting weed and then my body is straight, because I'm not going to lie, if I quit weed, I don't mind doing the mushroom like here or there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that mushroom had me feeling good. My whole body was like, I didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel no pain. And I didn't have no urge to, like, damn, let me go smoke. Like, I didn't have no type of urge or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, I think I can do it. And shout out to my mom for saying that. Because I don't like that. I don't like when people have some type of negative opinion about me. That's like that, like a drug addict, like, oh, this nigga can't quit no weed, like, this nigga a drug addict, like, no, this not what it is. That's not what it is over here. So I'm gonna show everybody, and I'm gonna show myself that I'm gonna quit weed, and I'm gonna document every single day of my experience off the weed. And today is day 0, and I'm starting tomorrow. No, I was just playing. I'm gonna start today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start today, and I'm gonna put another video up later today. No, I take that back. I'm gonna start tomorrow. And every single day, I'm gonna vlog about me not smoking weed and my experience, and how it's affecting me from mentally, spiritually, and financially, if it is at all. So shout out to me, because I'm about to really do this, and I want y'all to come on this journey with me. And if you one of those people out there that's been thinking about quitting weed, come on this journey with me. You feel me? Hit me up, leave a comment. Let me know how your journey going. Let me know how your journey doing, because I'm about to go on this journey I'm about to go hard, hard, hard. I'm about to go on this journey. So every day I'm gonna work out. Every day I'm gonna go out and feed our homeless brothers and sisters. And every day I'm not smoking weed for 15 days. I'm gonna do this every day for 15 days. Don't smoke weed, work out, and feed our homeless brothers. Help feed our homeless brothers and sisters around here in Sumter and Columbia and around the other cities like Charleston too. But I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I know for a fact. I don't like when people act like I'm like addicted to it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, if people only knew the if people only knew the body issues I have. If people only knew the body issues I have, if people only knew like I really have a tear in my Achilles heel. That hurts. And people wonder why I rarely play basketball now. As soon as I do some hard running on that court, that hurts. It really, really hurts. I'll be in pain. So yes, I'm going to roll up, spark up, and smoke this blunt. But I'm going to challenge myself to find other ways to take care of my body and not smoke the weed and see how that go. Because I'm going to be even more realer with y'all and be more truthful with y'all. I've been having a lot of kidney problems lately. And I want to be here for my kids. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see my kids have a family. I want to see my kids get married. I want to see my kids just live life. I want to be here for my kids' life. So if the smoke, if the smoke is fucking my body up and how my kidneys fucked up all the time and all that stuff, like I want to be here for my kids, so I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to stay healthy and be here for my kids. So I feel like that's one of the things. That's one of the things why I'm quitting and seeing the effects of me quitting and seeing if that's really hurt. If that's the thing that's really hurting my kidneys right now, because I want to be here for my kids. And I will quit right now if that's what's making my kidneys hurt. I have a lot of kidney problems. My kidneys hurts all the time, and I'm about to make a drastic change because I want to be here and live life with my kids. I want more kids. I want a big family. I really want a big family. And so I need to be here on earth and my kids need me to be here on earth for them. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So that's really why I'm gonna take this 15 day no weed fast, and I'm gonna really dig in and do it and really study on this and really document it. And if y'all really want to take this journey with me and really stop smoking that weed, if y'all really going through what I'm going through right now, let's do this together. Hit me up. Let's give some tips out to each other. Hit me up. Let's have a whole community about this. Let's be serious about this and let's do it. Let's do it, man. So that's all. I've been thinking about that all night. The mushrooms had me thinking about not smoking all night. No, the mushrooms had me thinking about not smoking for 2 days. For 2 days. Then on top of that, my mom say, you can't smoke. You can't start smoking if you wanted to. Bet. Give me 15 days. I bet I'll start smoking. No, I bet I'll start smoking for 15 days. And if I see positive results, I'm done smoking for forever. And we're going to document this, man. But I appreciate y'all. Wait, before I keep moving on, please like, please share, and please, please, please subscribe, man. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. I know usually on the morning show I'll go over some local news and stuff like that. But like I said earlier, my kidney's kind of hurting, and I'm tired, and I just got home from work. I just got home from work, and it's early in the morning. So we're going to go over the news tomorrow morning. Because there's still some crazy stuff going on. Oh, yeah. I do want to say about the news. I do want to bring this up about the news. Africa. Africa, Africa, Africa. If any of y'all been watching the news, Africa is like the center stage of the whole world right now. Africa is the center stage of the whole world right now. And if you are African and you listening to this, I just got one question. I got two questions. I got two questions. If France invade Niger, right? Niger, whatever how you say it. Niger, however you say it. If France invades Niger, what are the other African nations going to do? This may be the start of World War III. This may be the start of World War III. If France invades Niger, what are the other African nations going to do? Are they going to lay down? Or are they going to seize the opportunity to take control back of their continent? What are y'all going to do? To my African brothers, to my African friends and brothers and sisters out there, to my Africans out there, right? If that pops off, right? Are y'all gonna go out there and fight? Are y'all gonna fly back to Africa and hop in the war and fight? And seize the opportunity to take y'all continent back? These are real serious questions because I feel like this is the start of the big war that everybody be talking about. Because if France invade Niger and Russia, you got Russia over there playing in the background with China and all them. And that's another question. If Russia is Russia just another colonial power that's trying to get into Africa, right? And they just trying to get France and Europe out of there, and they trying to get in. So is Africa trading one European power, one white structure power for another white structure power? Because it kind of like that too. It kind of look like that too, but my main question is, if France invades Niger, which can start World War III, because other countries will get involved. If France invade Niger, what is the other African nations going to do? What are the other dark nations going to do? Are y'all going to sit there and lay down and take it? A whole continent full of black people? A whole continent full of black people? Where's the Africa? We're going to really see if Africa has some type of African unity. Because they always trying to unify us with the Africans. And in reality, Africans not unified together amongst themselves. So we going to see if how unified the African nations really are. We about to see. We about to see for real, man. That's really what I want to see right now. I want to see how is Africa gonna stand on business? Is Africa gonna stand on business? If not, woo! I don't want to hear none of y'all Africans talk about us. If y'all not gonna stand on business, I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about us when y'all come up over here. Cause y'all don't want freedom. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. You feel me? This is the opportunity to kick out all the colonial powers in Africa. This is their opportunity. This is their opportunity, man. So I really want to see how serious Africa is going to take this. How serious is the black Africans going to take this? Are they going to lay down, or are they going to fight? Because France is threatening. And I don't know. I don't know if the French really want them problems, but they talking like they want them problems. You feel me? And then America is on, like, bro, everybody on Africa. Russia and China is like, it's like Africa, Russia and China against everybody else. That's what it's looking like right now. That's what it is looking like right now, man. But that's really the only news I really wanted to get to today. And also, I just want to say, my last thing I want to say, again, before I say my last thing, man, please like, please share, and please subscribe. But the last thing I want to say is, stay away from negative people. Let me stop clapping. Stay away from negative people. Stay away from Debbie Downers. Stay away from people who ain't never chased a goal, never chased a dream. Stay away from people who always got something negative to say. Stay away from them people. Stay away from them people who always kill down every dream, every business plan, everything you done came up with, and they done shot it down. Stay away from them. Cause they only gonna bring you self-doubt and self-hatred and they just gonna make you question yourself. They gonna make you question the chance that you trying to take, and they ain't never took that chance. They ain't never took that chance. But they want to question you taking that chance. And then when you really get into it, who the fuck ever made it without taking a chance? Besides the white people who got their money from mommy and daddy. And they already rich. But other than even them, take a chance to get, their mom and dad probably made millions. But them niggas probably, you feel me, betted on all the millions just to make that billion. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are scared and nervous to take chances in this life, to follow what they love and to be happy. And a lot of people make a lot of excuses. Some people say, hey man, I work too much, man. I can't do this, I can't do that. Nigga, if that's what you really love, if that's what you really love, you're gonna make time for that, because eventually that's gonna be your job, that's gonna be your work. So you're gonna have to make time to grow and build it. Fuck that job. I mean, still work there. But that's an excuse to say, man, so you're gonna get all your time and attention to that job that don't care about you, instead of the time and attention to the thing that you love, that's gonna really take your future over the top. Or like some women be like, man, I got kids, I done had a baby, I got another kid and this and that. When we got examples all over the place of women doing their thing and following their passion and dream while pregnant or while having kids. And they still went out and did their thing and made it happen. Some people just take chances and risks and go for it, and you never know what can happen. And other people is scared to take that chance and risk, and they so scary, they'll try to talk you out of taking that chance and risk. And you miss your blessing. You miss your blessing. What the scripture say, you gotta endure to the end, right? So it's always gonna be some hard times. You chasing your dreams, you chasing what you got, you chasing what you want in life. It's gonna be some hard times, but you gotta endure through those hard times, because I promise you, it's gonna be some good times. It's gonna be some better times. But those people never gonna see those good times, never gonna see those better times because they don't even want to endure the bad things that you gotta go through. They so scared and they so scared to take that chance. Stay away from them people. Stay away from them people, man. I had close, I'm not gonna say nobody's names. I had close family relatives, family members that told me my ideas were bad ideas. That told me that my idea wasn't going to work. That when I came out with Black Love Infinity and when I came out with Black Love Infinity out in Arizona at that, nobody was doing any type of black clothing line, black this, black that, black love this, black love that. There was no clothing, and especially where I'm from, Phoenix, Arizona, there was no clothing line like that. Now you see people walking around with the black Afro shirts, black girl magic, black girl rock, black this, black that, black this, black that. But I had to envision, I seen what was about to happen. That's why I came out with Black Love Infinity before all you niggas. And one person who I thought was gonna ride, who I thought, you feel me, was gonna think that I had a very great idea, shot it down, and said, maybe you should make things for all people instead of black people. Instead of just black people. Now we here in 2023, we have clothing lines, we have stores, we have all type of stuff that what caters to just black people. Now in 2023, what black people want? Black people want things just catered to them. Now in 2023, you see black people wearing all type of what? Just shirts that's talking about black people. It's Black Pride is out here and it's heavy right now. And because I listened to somebody who couldn't see the future and who couldn't see the future and what was about to happen because they could only see the negative, I slowed down on it. I slowed down on it. But once I realized it made me self-doubtful, you feel me? I had another person who said my designs was basic and trash. But then when I put that design out, that was everybody's favorite design. But what I'm saying is, when these people say these things to me, I really felt some type of way and I really doubted myself and I really questioned like, dang, is this really a good idea? Is this really a good idea? If you have an idea, man, go for it. Go for it, man. Keep your job. Don't just quit your job. Please don't just quit your job. Please don't. I'm sure we all got bills and stuff to pay. But still, man, I'm still putting out work to follow your dreams, your passion, bro. I work from 11 at night to 7 in the morning. I gotta drive a whole hour back home in the middle of the country. And as soon as I got home, I jumped on here. Because I'm dedicated and I'm about to be on here every day. And I'm dedicated and I don't care how tired I am. I don't care what type of night I had. I don't care who was trying to argue with me yesterday. I don't care. I'm gonna follow my passion and my dreams and what I want to do and what I feel like could get my family over the top in the future in about 5 years. That's what I'm going to do. Never listen to nobody out there that didn't even try. Don't listen to somebody who didn't try, who did try. I'm saying never listen to somebody who didn't even attempt to try. Because they not going to understand you. They not going to get you. And all they going to do is give you excuse after excuse after excuse on why you couldn't, or on why you can't do it, or on why you shouldn't do it. But man, thank y'all for listening. That's all I wanted to say. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for being with me here this morning, man. If anybody out there in South Carolina, Sumter, Columbia, Charleston, Florence, wherever you at, I'm in Sumter, so I'm like an hour. I'm an hour away from everybody. So wherever you at, you listening, I will pull up on you. Let's pod. Let's do some content. Let's do something. Let's get it popping out here. I feel like I'm the only podcast in Sumter. Let's get it popping out here, man. Let's do it. Let's get it right. Let's get it straight, man. Let's get it going. So if you in Sumter, South Carolina, if you anywhere in South Carolina, hit me up. Leave a comment. You leave a comment. You feel me? And I'll pull up on you. Let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. You can pull up on me. I'll pull up on you, and let's make some good content. Let's come together and make some good content right now, man. So shout out to everybody that's listening. Shout out to everybody. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and shout out to everybody in my hometown of Phoenix, Arizona, man. I promise I'm going to be out there because I really want to do some content. I want to podcast with y'all, man. I still want to do I know I said I'm gonna start smoking weed, but that's only for 15 days. When I come back to Arizona, I still want to do my weed podcast. I still want to do my weed podcast, man. But thank y'all for listening, man. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Shout out to everybody everywhere. Man, thank the Most High God for waking y'all up this morning. I'll talk to y'all later.